fucking Siri just talking for no reason. Yeah, we back live, dog. This shit acting, doing dumb shit, but we back live. Anyway, yeah, bro. What makes him a generational talent is how he move his athleticism, the explosive, the look, how it looks. It's appealing to the eye. You know what I'm saying? That's what does that. Like when you see how Canelo is able to pull that move against Billy Joe and break his eye, like nigga, we seen that in real time. Like that goes down in history. My nigga, he stopped a man by breaking his face. And dude was talking crazy to him. And he did it for undisputed. Bro, that's generation. Like, bro, what? That sound crazy. Remember when Canelo broke Joe Saunders' face for undisputed? Then after he stopped him, then he beat up Callum Smith's arm so bad he couldn't really do nothing. And then the second fight, he beat up Billy Joe, broke his face, stopped him, and then he took Caleb Plant's belt for the undisputed, stopped him. That's generational. Yeah. That's generational, bro.
No. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more so what we were saying back there, and I didn't really agree with it because I always was like, no, to me, like Canelo, like defense and stuff, like waist movement and stuff like that made him generational. I mean, as far as the talent, but they were saying that like Canelo, you know, they were saying that he wasn't a generational talent, but definitely generational fighter. Like what he did in boxing was generational, but they saying that his talent wasn't generational.
Well, listen, how is his talents not generational? Your talents is how you execute your body movements athletically.
Because like they were saying like Ward, like you know how you say Ward is not a generational talent. He's a generational fighter though. Like he got generational skills. They were saying Canelo was more generational skills than a generational talent.
No. That's not true because Canelo has speed, power. He can slip a shot with explosiveness. He has athleticism. Athleticism is speed, how strong you are, how fast you move. Dude, listen, when have you ever seen a 5'8" nigga do that shit like that? Like, what made Mike Tyson generational at heavyweight that he was 5'11", moving that fast and explosive. What? Canelo's doing the same thing. It's crazy talk. Yeah, my bad. The live got cut off. It don't matter. That was a good cook session. We still cook. But yeah, that's what made him. It's the athleticism of a guy. And then over time, are you using that just to beat up everybody and to stop everybody? Or are you showing that? Or are you going up and down in weight and showing you? Roy Jones did it. Tank did it, but he didn't do it against the best guy out there. That's all that matters. Hit my Cash App. We back again.
So Tank can be generational. He just has to fight Shakur.
You got to fight Shakur, T.O., and Devin. Go up to 140, stay there. Whoever coming in at 140, get Gary Antoine Russell up out of there. Get start cleaning out the niggas at 140 who contending for anything. If they even in the way, take up their belts. Like that's how you show it.
It's boxing. In your mind, you saying
it's not my mind. It's not my mind. It has nothing to do with me. It's what happened in boxing and the history of it.
Well, you're saying that you can't be a generational talent until you do something good in boxing. But you also said a generational talent has something.
No, until you do it against the best.
Oh, okay.
You know what, man? Listen, bro, you gotta pull moves on the best nigga. Like, that's why we clowning Ben Whitaker and Boots. They doing these moves against niggas we never heard of. Now, where's all the dancing and all that shit now? You're not generational. Pernell Whitaker was doing that shit against any and everybody. And then when he lost the fight because they said he was moving and boxing too much, he just went on a straight knockout spree. Start moving up weight classes, knocking out any and everybody. Got some work with De La Hoya controversially. That's generational, bro. He going up and in and down and around, and he getting work. He busting packs. You know what I mean? Like, Pernell Whitaker was a 5-time world champion, bro.
Okay, well then a fighter that we didn't name back there, it sounds like that to you, Duran would be a
bro, what? Not naming him is crazy.
Yeah, we didn't name him back there.
Hey, bro, he's a generational talent because he turned pro at 15.
Hey, we didn't name Pacquiao either. I'm pretty sure we didn't either.
You got to name Pacquiao because his talent is what took him over the top. He wasn't skillful.
I definitely agree that Pacquiao was a generational talent. Like, but I think they didn't name him just suspicion of like PEDs.
It don't matter. Shit don't matter because he wasn't on PEDs his whole career. He still was busting niggas' packs.
No,
I mean, I get the PEDs though, because I seen some footage of him when he fought Margarito. Like, nigga, his body clearly looked different. My nigga, golly, he looked crazy. Maybe he was on creatine or something. I don't know, but he was looking crazy.
He was on them PEDs.
Like, because when I was big, it's because I was taking creatine.
Hey, I thought about taking creatine.
Don't do it.
I'm not. That's why I ain't never the reason. But
you got to get on your vegan form. Vegan forms of creatine is watermelon. That's all you need. Watermelon. Get them juicers that grind up everything and just grind up the whole watermelon, the rind, everything, and then drink the juice.
I eat the whole watermelon when I heard that the rind is like.
Yeah. What I would suggest is juice it and take the pulp, dehydrate it, and turn it into tea.
Because that's what creatine weight that is putting on you. It's putting like water weight on you, right?
Yeah, if you want extra water weight, just start taking more Celtic salt in your diet. You will retain more water. Creatine is just a form of sodium.
And you said that I'm glad you said that shit. I'm glad I never focused that creatine.
Yeah, like I know it because when I was on it, I went to the doctor and they ran my blood and they was like, we need to check your creatine. Your creatine levels is high in your kidneys. And I was like, oh shit. And then I ended up turning vegan. And then I was like, well, no, I'm vegan now. So I wouldn't have any creatine in me, period, because I don't take synthetics. And she was like, oh, yeah, good for you. It's not even an argument with the doctor, with my personal care doctor. You know what I mean? I'm like on the Gregorian calendar, I'm 44. So like they be looking at prostate. I drink nettle tea leaf for that. You don't got to worry about your prostate. You got to drink you got to take iron and drink nettle tea. Stinging nettle is good for your prostate. Listen, when you smoke weed, you be stupid high. Because you have no food. All the blood literally goes to you. When you fast and smoking a sativa, all the blood goes to your brain. And that's why niggas smoke. Because they want that blood to go in their stomach to subdue their high. Like, I just eat fruits. That kind of make your high even stronger because fruits give you energy, create more blood flow. Yeah, I just been fasting and eating like 4 I made my own pho. Got some organic wheat noodles. And then
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do once
because it's been raining out this joint. I got me some soup broth John going. I'm about to grind everything.
Hey, I don't know how you do that, but tired. I was able to do it.
I read the laws. I read the laws of the Bible, a ham. And I said I wanted to be the best at everything. So I know how I do it. I don't know how you don't do it.
I know.
Like
funny.
That shit is crazy, bro, because it's a literal fact that blacks should not eat meat. It's in their laws.
And you can, I can definitely tell. If it's gonna be any race that probably could, it probably would be like the tall, skinny race, which
no
is like black people.
Because black people in Africa, they have the most extreme DNA. They also have a group of people called the Pygmies and the Twa that were also the shortest in the world. They have the most cases of twins in Nigeria because they eat wild yam all the time. They have the most cases of albino. We have the most extreme DNA in the world because everything comes from our DNA, because we come from the abyss directly. And every other race of people come out of black man and black woman. It's called mitochondria DNA. It's just what it is. It has nothing to do with me. It's the law. Black people cannot eat meat because it's in their law. It don't matter if they tall and skinny, short and skinny, short and fat. It don't matter. It's because of their skin they can't eat it. It's their biochemical makeup. They can't eat it. It's not in their law. You can't eat it. You just can't. It's not good for your body. Your body runs on homeostasis naturally when you're on a vegan diet. Homeostasis is optimal, meaning the best level. It's healing itself, it's doing everything. Don't start what? Wise how? Don't start what? But yeah, that's just what it is. It's in the laws of Ham. So that's why I be telling people, they be like, man, I read the books. I read the Bible. I thought you was a Jesus. I thought you loved Jesus. Or if you didn't love you, I thought you loved Muhammad. Asiatics got their own version of Islam. That's why they talk about halal and doing this. No, you're not supposed to be killing nothing. It's not your job. They say it right here in the book. I could just get it. It's so easy. I go to it every time. It's in the African Bible. The African Bible is the Egyptian books. It's not the Bible. It's not the Ethiopian Bible. That's not the African Bible. The African Bible is the Pert Emheru or the Ifa. Right here. Law number 13 in the 42 laws of Ma'at. Hail, thou who dost consume blood, who come from the house of slaughter. I have not killed the beasts which are the property of the supreme being. It's in the law right here. I'm reading it. I just read it. People who consume blood. You coming from the house of slaughter. That means you're going to get slaughtered. That's how it works. That's the law. That's your law. Say it in Deuteronomy 28. You're not supposed to be. I have not killed the beasts which are the property of God. So what's going on now? This for any Nehesu, any person that's dark. It don't matter. Black, dark. If you got over 50% of African in you, if you got 1% in you, but really if you got over 50%, it's all you dead with it. You can't be eating it. It's not in your law. You can't do it. Law number 27. Hail thou who faces turned backward, who cometh forth from the dwelling. That means thinking. I have not committed acts of impurity, neither have I lain with men. I mean, acts of homosexuality. It's not a thing, bro. So, like, when niggas be saying, it's in the laws right here. And that's why you write them down. So when niggas be like, well, no, they did, it's written down. You argue with your mama. Listen, I'm saying that because my mom got to run in her mouth. And I had to argue my mom and my grandma down. Hey, listen, y'all wrong. Argue with the Bible. You ain't read the Bible. You don't know it. That's why I be telling my family, and they be, what you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? You don't know the book. The book tell you what you supposed to eat as a black person. Did you read that part? Well, no, where say that at? It's just it. No, listen to it from me now. Stop eating meat. Stop doing it. You follow the laws of Ham. That's it. You're not a Hebrew. You're not a Sem. They still was black, but that's the Asiatic black man, the Semite, the true Semite, the little brother of Ham. So there, that's where we at. Can't do it. The diet is a part of boxing. It's how you maintain your weight at your weight class, at your natural weight class. Go on a vegan diet, you will be at your natural weight class, and you will be knocking shit out. It's on you. That's what I was telling Greg Hackett. Vegan diet, turn pro. Niggas gonna be willing to get some work with you because of your record. Just start smoking shit for the weight at your height, 35, whatever. Listen, I told him. Everybody said he was his friend. I argued with him about it on the phone. Hey, yeah, blood, that shit don't mean nothing. You ain't got discipline. So that's why I'm hyper than you. That's why my hype train is harder than niggas, because I got discipline. So now argue that. I got discipline and a holistic discipline in all forms of life. So now what? You got to get in, and that's why I be talking diet, professional boxing, knowing laws. Got to know them, dog. It's not simple. Got to know them. Got to know them. Hey, hit my cash out. My niggas is bugging. We cooking on Christmas Eve. I'm giving y'all what y'all want. I'm detoxing. I'm detoxing. I'm flushing, drinking herbs. Yeah, so knowing the laws of something helps you pretty much stay on the top of the hill. And this is what the thing is, the Nubians, they not only dictated the laws out to the public, they follow them themselves. You cannot become the king without following the laws. Period. That's how you got there. That's that. Zen, Taoism, and Buddhism. But Troy, were you a vegan when you were fighting pro back in the day? No, I wasn't, and that was my mistake. That's why I'm talking about it now. That's why as a trainer, I tell all my fighters, hey, listen, bro, you got to be vegan. That's why I didn't. Listen, if I was vegan, I would have been at welterweight. I would have knocked out everybody. There you go. I was smoking niggas packs and I wasn't even vegan, but I was disciplined. I still followed a disciplined diet path. But just think and know, as a divine being who eats the divine diet of the veganisms, just to think of where I would have been if I was really at 46. Just think about it. Think about it. I was at junior middleweight. Now, just to think about 47 coming down. You're smoked. You're smoked. No weight cut, no nothing. You're smoked. I'm healthy. I'm fresh. I'm energized. I was eating an apple at the weigh-in on the scale. I'm good. I'm smoking you. I was in shape before the camp started. I've just been working on all fundamentals and game plan on how to smoke any and everybody due to how they fight. I ain't even got to cut no weight. I go straight into camp with my real speed, my real weight, and everything. And now I'm smoking you. I'm smoking you. There's no rehydrations or nothing. I go to the amateur fight. I'm fighting at whatever I walk around close to in the Emmys. I'm smoking you. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't have to cut nothing. I ain't got to be tired. I'm just waiting to weigh in. I'm smoking you. Well, now it's up to you to get on it. Listen, this is the thing. My last fight when I got arrested at the border, my 9th fight, I was on the vegan diet, sparring Lamont. He was dead because he wasn't vegan. He was dead. Eyes in the back of his head, dead. I was at the weigh-in laughing at it. On the phone, talking. I was even wearing a sweatsuit, sparring a super middle. About to fight, knock somebody out, and coach him. They arrested me at the border. It was crazy. I was vegan then. See, I did all this on the vegan diet. I ain't had to cut nothing. I was on the scale, already lean. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a body. I was in the bag gloves. Like, I was really seeing how it worked. Nigga, before that fight, I had black Lamont's eye up. Bang! Blacked his eye up. He was like, man, you blacked my eye. I was like, damn, my bad. And listen, I had the sweat bag on. He had the sweat bag on. He was just holding me. He was on the CYP early stages. And he a pro. He was holding. He couldn't take the pressure. We was doing a measly 4 rounds just to stay sharp. And so he could stay his weight cut. We wasn't even going hard. He came out, trying to throw. I was just, Canelo, poking to the body. After about the 3rd round, he was dead meat. Started walking him down. He trying to get him off of me. Going to his guts. Bang, bang, bang. He couldn't stop nothing. Vegan diet. I had energy with the sweat bag on. The week of a fight, sparring, trying to get my fighter ready. And I got to fight too. And I ain't even got a cut weight, but I'm wearing a sweat bag just to stay sharp with the shit. No, I'm more vicious now because I'm choosing peace. See how you think you know? See, if you vicious all the time, you have no balance. Somebody gonna bust your pack. The true vicious man is the man who's choosing peace. I wasn't more vicious back then. I'm more vicious now because I have the mentality and the understanding of how to break you down. You don't have to be vicious boxing. It's a knowing. It's a science. Science has nothing to do with the emotion of viciousness. See what I'm saying? It's not real boxing. You need to be cool, calm, and relaxed. That's it. When you relax, you knock a guy out. It's a science. Science means to know. It's sweet to know the sweet science of boxing. You really know that you could just chill in there, relax, break him down, then knock him out. For example, did Charles Conwell look vicious his last fight? No, he didn't. Didn't look vicious. The act of what are you doing was vicious, though. There you go. Those are bars. Hit my cash out and stop playing. So see how it come right to the table. Charles Conwell wasn't in there looking like Mike Tyson was known as vicious. Vicious don't get you in position to land the shot. Skills and fundamentals do. So that's what needs to be vicious. You know what I mean? So, hey, come on, blood. Y'all gotta really, it's a skill set. It's a skill setting. You feel me? You gotta know the skill set. This one, you know what? I'm gonna leave this shit right here. I'll just leave it right there. It won't bother. Just leave that. Yeah, man, you gotta have them skills, though. You got to, my G. You gotta have skills. I'm about to show you how to get right on the fast. All you need is some vegetable broth. Vegetable broth and some herbs. You feel me? That's how you get right on the fast. You got the herbs right here. Different little herbs right here, spices. You need these. You throw a little sea salt in there so you can retain water. Oregano. You know what I'm saying? A little coriander and fennel. You throw that in there, you steep these. Once you heat up the Jones, you're good. I'm about to show you how to get your steepage on. Gotta have salt. Salt rock crystals. Get a little coriander in there. You take the coriander and you throw it in the steeper. Fennel seeds. Fennel seeds is done good for your gastrointestinal. Your little fennel seeds. Then oregano. Listen, oregano is dumb good for you, my G. That's why they be telling you how that oil of oregano. All right. And listen, I got the vegetable broth in the tea kettle. It's about to start whistling. And look, you just add one all wing. The water gone. I gotta go buy some more water, but I'm about to have some vegetable broth steeped in some herbs. See what I'm saying? Hey, hit the cash app. Blood is Christmas. What is y'all doing, man? My niggas better get on these cash apps, my nigga. It's Christmas. Yeah, that's enough. Put this right here. And then you pour this through here. We steep in some vegetable broth and them herb tastics. We steep in vegetable broth in the herbs. It's dumb and important on the fast because you want to be cleaning that body out. You want to be cleaning that body. You want to be cleaning the body, dog. You got to keep the body clean on the inside. You got to be keeping that body clean on the inside, my geniuses. Yeah, we just sticking some herbs and some vegetable broth so we can have a nice little drinky drink. Thank you, sirs. Gotta hit the cash appies. Gotta hit the cash app, dog. It's Christmas. Giving you all that work on Christmas. Least niggas can do is hit the cashy. You feel me? That's the least we can do. My man got the bag gloves now. Like, he really in there. Cuz got the bag gloves going. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, the next time I talk to JT, I'm gonna tell him that he should get some because I mean it sounds like he was open for it. He just need no.
Yeah, I thought niggas said they knew boxing.
That's why I asked him.
And that's what I'll be saying, bro. I'll be saying niggas be saying they know this boxing shit. Where your bag gloves at then, buddy? If you know this boxing shit, where are your bag gloves? Where are they? I don't see them.
I mean, you said Floyd probably didn't use them as much.
Yeah, because niggas is trying to be Floyd instead of trying to learn why Floyd don't use them. Floyd been boxing since he was 2. Like, his hands done had mad punishment. Floyd's hands have been through a lot of punishment. A lot, bro. Like, it's not even funny. He got mad rounds, boxed, sparred. Like, no, my G's, that's different. Everybody can't do what Floyd do. We can take bits and pieces. You can't do everything that Floyd do because that's Floyd. Take them bits and pieces. But if you do have an opportunity to get in them bag gloves, you definitely should do it. You gotta add the cayenne pepper to the broth. Gotta have cayenne pepper, dog. One of the crazy best herbs ever. Get that blood flow going, that digestive. what we need right there. A little broth. Gotta stay hydrated, stay cleaned out. I was having a little headache. We need salt, electrolytes. Salt is a very important mineral. I watch a lot of videos. People be fasting. One of the things they stay on is their salt intake. Gotta have a little water and salt, electrolytes. It's just regular vegetable broth, nothing major. Yeah, tell them twins, man, get on them bag gloves. And then listen, this is how you hey man, this is how you bag them. Tell them Hamza sent you. Tell them, hey, listen. Say, you know who told me to get the bag gloves? Hamza.
Yeah.
No, why would that start an argument?
I'm not saying that, bro.
Why not? You scared?
The same reason that you telling me to do it is why it's gonna start an argument.
Well, that's gonna let you know.
Right?
No, it's not gonna start an argument because you can't argue facts. He will be the only one arguing.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he would be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you argue?
I wouldn't argue.
Exactly. Didn't he ask you to get him? He said, "Do okay." Explain this. Why would he ask you? Should he get him as an advisory thing, and you claiming you're not an expert?
I'm not an expert.
No, that's not. Listen to the question. Why would he ask you to get him, and you're not an expert? Why would he say, you think my kids should be wearing them? Why would he ask that if he already know? Then why would he ask you that?
I don't think he knows.
You still ain't, we know that. We know that's the obvious. But why would he ask you? Instead of a nigga who actually was a professional. You see how now I added the rest? Why would he ask you and you're claiming you don't have the expertise? And then when I'm on the channel, they're constantly trying to debate me when you don't even know the importance of bag gloves. Bro, that's crazy. Now you get it. Now you get it.
No.
That's crazy. It don't even make sense.
That's the reason why I don't be bringing stuff up.
No, that's the reason. No, listen, bro. I know you know that it's a supreme being and you got the Lord in you. If you know truth is to be debated at all costs. It's in the Emerald Tablets of Tehuti or the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. His original name is Tehuti. I have the book here. Listen, bro, the truth is to be held and standed on. So that's why I'm asking you, as a man, as a kingsman, why didn't you say, hey, bro, you got to wear the bag gloves till you turn your punches and do this? A professional boxer told me. Named Hamza. Because that's the truth. Sit.
Because you know that's going to start an argument.
Hey, blood, I don't give a fuck. And that's why the truth don't ever be out. Next time, call a guy and tell him to unlock the gates. Yeah, and that's why the truth don't ever be out. Niggas keep their mouth closed. Niggas say shit like, if they don't ask, I won't tell. That's lying. That means you're leaving out the details. You're lying. It's called omission. You're omitting details. You're concealing it. Concealing anything, concealing any fact in any matter in any situation is a lie. That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't do that over here. We tell the truth because that's what the truth is. It's the reciprocal relationship. Two things and the whole is fixed by nature. Now, when you watch the nature of boxing, you must turn your punches over. Who told you to help you do that? A professional named Hamza. Now, instead of debating with me and running his mouth to me, he asking a nigga who coming to me. Man, bro, that shit's just stupid, bro. We don't do that over here.
I don't think you and like I said, you know I don't like getting into
it. Bro, you're not. Listen, bro, are you in boxing? This ain't got nothing to do with me and cuz. This is boxing.
Yeah.
It's boxing.
Yeah.
So if any nigga taking it personal, he don't get it. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I don't think you and JP ever talked about bag gloves. Like y'all be talking about other stuff. I think if you and JP was ever on the show talking about bag gloves, I feel like JP, because he was willing to listen to me, like I'm pretty sure JP was listening to me about bag. I'm pretty sure of that.
Say it again.
I feel like if you and JP.
No, do you feel or will it be logical?
I mean, JT saying logical to me. I mean,
no. Okay, bro. Listen to this. How is it logical that you think you actually know more boxing than a professional boxer, and then a man who talks to him on the regular comes to Hamza's channel, the channel for Troy DeMond King Trust that Hamza's running, and he say, "Get in the bag gloves." Then you go back to a nigga who say he know more than me, and he say, "You think my kids should be wearing the bag gloves?" And you say, "Well, I'm not an expert." How is that logical? That's why I'm stating what I'm stating. Yeah, bro. We don't do that dumb shit over here. That don't make no sense. Somebody is in some type of world where they don't love themselves.
Nah, I don't.
So once again, when you go back and take your ass back over there, my nigga, you tell them niggas, Hamza tell you get the bag gloves, bro. It'll help your kids win the nationals. Now, if he get in his feelings about that, he don't give a fuck about his children or himself or boxing, period. Because when it was you, hey, hold on. When it was you, it was, you think they should do it? But then when you say it's coming from Hamza, it's some bullshit. Hey, bro, that shit over with. That shit is dead. Play that shit somewhere else. We don't do that over here, my nigga. That's why I asked, why didn't you become a professional with the knowledge? You didn't do it because you had kids? Man, that shit corny, my nigga. My nigga was younger than you, turned pro with mad kids, didn't give a fuck, was fighting on Andre Ward card, sparring in Canada and Africa with his kid. He actually doing it for his kids. I don't want to hear that shit, man. We're done with that. I sound like my dad now.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you put it that way.
No, that's the only way to put it, because that's the truth.
No, and that's what I'm saying. When you put it like that, you know, I tend to lean back like, no, he probably wouldn't. It probably would. I mean, that was just a quick thought that it would, because y'all be arguing on the show. But when you explain it,
hey,
like
my
that,
nigga,
like,
listen,
no,
bro. Let me help you, family. You can't excuse my tone and my brashness and how I'm swagging with the recipe of the language. I'm saying what I'm saying because it has nothing to do with me. That's why I keep saying it has something to do with them. Now, if you really love what you love, then you'll say, yes, bro, I'm telling you to wear the bag gloves because I talk to pros. The pro that's telling me all this shit to do, his name is Hamza. He don't give a fuck who get the information. He wants your sons to be good. How can you hate on that? Why wouldn't you want to tell him that?
what I'm saying. I don't know his reaction.
I don't give a fuck about his reaction.
Yeah,
We over here, we don't react over foolishness over here. We're at peace. So who cares about his reaction? Listen, when you say, hey bro, why you reacting like that? You asked me, should your kids wear that? A pro told me. What's the problem? That's where I come in. And that's where I see where the problem is. That's where I'm at with this. What's the problem, bro? What is the fucking problem? Is we talking boxing or? Like, we just talking boxing. Ain't no need to be sensitive over no boxing.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be sensitive about it.
You never know. Niggas really, listen, it's a real delusional world. Niggas really listen, bro. You think I'm saying what I'm saying because I want to see how it turns. I'm seeing who's willing to accept information truthfully. Because once you act crazy, you just punished yourself. Like, listen, bro, on this chart, this boxing chart I got, I'm every entity because I'm the Lord. I'm Amen. All the entities come out of Amen. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he gonna have it. He's setting his own fate. I'm just telling, hey, blood, yeah, listen, bro. Yeah, it's an expert opinion from a professional named Hamza. You argue with him every day. This is the thing, JT. As a man, why would you ask me when a professional nigga be on a boxing voice talking every day? Like, bro, y'all don't have them conversations in the back? Like, what is y'all talking about back there?
Yeah.
Like, see, this is what my channel was about. Real shit. Real life. My regular life is live. So those are the questions I ask. I go all the way to the source. Hey, blood, Hamza told me this, to do this for your kids. He did what? Yeah, dog. He said, put your kids in them bag gloves, my nigga. They gonna be knocking shit out. Now what? Now what? That's how the God in me work. You gonna be running your mouth, and I'm trying to get out boxing shit. Is you gonna do it, or are you gonna be running your mouth? It's that simple, bro. Like I said, it's not rocket. It's not a rocket. It's not a rocket, my nigga. The science is in the chart, in the supreme mathematics. So, I mean, it's that simple. Get on, spread the news, my nigga. And this is the problem with other folks in my channel. I say, hey, nigga, spread that information out. Word of mouth. Who doing this? Who doing that? Go tell them it's different. Niggas don't do that. They did the concealing shit, leaving shit out. Who really got the bars with this? I'm done. Because now when I show up and niggas is acting a certain way, it's because they have gotten a story from someone else that wasn't me. I deal with it all the time, bro. That's why I'm telling you to do it. Because then this was going to happen. We're going to be on the boxing voice. I'm going to say, yeah, my nigga from Baltimore, man, be wearing them bag gloves. You know, I told him to get on them bag gloves. And then he going to be like, well, I asked this nigga, he coming to me, telling me my kids should wear the bag gloves. And he listening to this nigga who ain't even shit. When he never boxed. That right there, that's crazy. You see how I just did that? That's crazy work. Gotta know the mind of a hater, bro. You gotta know the mind of Satan.
You know what I'm saying? Well, shit.
That's why I talk. Listen, I'm already. Listen, bro. I didn't mean that. Listen, bro. I'm not trying to put you in a Birkin, but that's what this channel was about. I'm only telling you what I'm telling you because I've already seen the future of it. And that's why I'm saying it. And niggas kind of be fucked up when I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm so far ahead of where they're thinking scenario-wise. I'm going to be back on the boxing voice saying, yeah, I'll be on my own platform. I'm telling niggas get in the bag gloves. And then I'm going to be showing them. If you're not practicing, and then he going to hear that and then be like, hold on. Cuz was just telling me, and I was asking him, and he getting this shit from, and this nigga ain't, that's where this shit be fucked up at. Because now when I show up, it's like, well, I didn't know that you was the nigga telling everybody. And I'm going to be like, well, and then I'm going to look at your ass. I'm going to be ready to knock you the fuck out. Man to man, someone be like, hey, bro, I'm giving you gifts, and you not even telling them niggas, hey, Blood Hamza put me on with this. When niggas tell me shit, I go right. When niggas tell me, how did you become vegan? I seen Aaron come to my house every day ripped up. I seen the proof. He didn't even research it. I just seen how he did it. Cold turkey. I said, damn, it's good food in California. I know where he going to eat at and everything because he calling me every day telling me. So when nigga Aaron put me on with the vegan diet, he lit the fire. Aaron is an air sign. Have you ever blew on a fire? Smoking, you pulling air into it's combustion. He's a Libra. Soon as I see him doing it, Leos don't need to talk to niggas. We don't even want to hear you talk. We want to see what you do. Maybe y'all didn't know. I come out of the house of the Rastafari, the house of the lion, David, Solomon, all of these niggas. I'm the Leo. They're coming out of my home. I live there. That's the problem. Niggas is not spreading that good news upon my name. That shit is crazy. That's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you, bro. It's deeper than rap. That's why I asked you, like, bro, what sense? How you saying this nigga logical when he asking you about bad gloves, when everything I say on the boxing voice, he just be repeating what I be saying, my nigga. The shit is crazy. And then be like, yeah, I be breaking down. Man, bro, you don't be talking about shit. No, you can't break down anything better than me because I break it down with my body on tape. That's the difference, bro. Where is your footage showing your fundamentals or you breaking down the craft of boxing? Do your thing. What tea? Oh, no, you could dump that out. I added some these herbs over here to it because I had steeped me some broth so I can have me some broth on the fast. It was just some coriander, some oregano, and some other shit. And some fennel. But yeah, like, no, bro, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, go back and tell them nigga Hamza told you and watch how niggas be hurt. Damn, man, I can't get away from this nigga. He giving everybody advice. When I got on the voice, I said, I'm going to eventually be training everybody and telling everybody what to do. I'm just trying to make sure people know the fundamentals of boxing and I know how to articulate them through body movement. Listen, bro. Listen, a nigga jumped in. This is a segue of a topic, but this is what niggas be doing to me. A nigga was listening to me for years. Yeah, you might know that boxing shit. Sent me a dancing video of him pop locking. Yeah, but you can't see me on this. I said, hey, bro, I just broke down how he danced and was like, don't ever come into my DM, you didn't even ask me could I dance. You just assumed that you knew something. That is crazy work. Blood, I don't even want to show you my footage of me dancing because it's going to really fuck your world up. It's not even worth talking about. I had literally had a professional dance group like the Jabberwockies in the early 90s and 2000s, bro. To when niggas and women see me dance, they be like, hey, my nigga, I didn't even realize that you can move in that manner. To where niggas be like, hey, blood, do that. Listen, when I was hooping, my college and homies, after we got done hooping, fucking having wrestling, slamming shit, I wasn't even smoking weed. Them niggas would be smoking weed. They'd be like, hey, blood, hey, Troy, hey, blood, do that dancing shit, my nigga. Like, you ain't got to do it long, but just do that shit, my nigga. Just show these niggas what you can do. Now I'll be like, man, what? Y'all niggas want to see a nigga dance? And this is, listen, we all hooping, my nigga. No funny shit. Listen, I'm the nigga in the dorm that's putting together the fun activities with the festivities with the women. It's all happening. It's me, my nigga Terrell Hobson, and Aaron Nixon, who played for Long Beach State. He was on ESPN Top 10, one of the best hoopers I ever hooped with. Really used to kick my ass. Really got my game to where I can even be allowed to play with him, bro. The nigga was that crazy from Cleveland, went to Cleveland Heights, named Aaron Nixon. The nigga used to be like, he was the leader of the niggas, but you know, we used to always, we stayed in the same apartment complex in Columbus at F&W Properties. So then we'll be all sitting, Leonard, and all the niggas from Columbus, mad niggas in the room, nigga. And it used to be me, Dink, and Aaron because he from Cleveland to Akron, so we closer, so we crewed and linked up. Niggas like, hey, man, just do that dancing shit you did. I'll be dancing. Niggas will be looking high as fuck. And then just look at each other and be like, man, what the fuck, dog? That shit hard, dog. How the fuck did this nigga be even doing that? Like, when I was about to pledge the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, they had us pledging, and when you pledge and you online, you know, you doing things in the community. You know, it's a part of the process. So we was cleaning up a hockey stadium. They was like, hey, Hamza, I'm on the ice. They're like, hey, Hamza, do that dancing shit on the ice right now. I'll be dancing. I'll start pop locking on the ice. They'll be like, I told you the nigga got it. It wasn't even like a joke, like they was trying to make fun. Because I'm not the nigga. It's not that type of life. They'll be like, I told you. That nigga hard. You gotta think, nigga, we in college, niggas is stepping. It's about women. And I'm showing up every day to the study sessions, peacoat, fresh, brushing waves, nigga. What? Peacoat, waves, brushing. Niggas is in class studying. I ain't even got a book in my hand. Hey, bro, I just want to be a part of the Kappas. I want to be lit. Get me in. I'm in college. They was trying to, listen, bro. We were so strong. Me, my other Libra nigga Ty, and Monty, the nigga who be rapping all these songs, they was trying to make us have our own charter. Like, they was like, oh, niggas, yeah. They would listen. That's after I ran through the ZZ chapter and was running up and we was fighting, man. I was scrapping niggas over there. Because niggas was doing the same little hating shit, bro. They just didn't want me to be down with the squad because they knew I was coming with that energy, the fire. Like, niggas was mad. Niggas was hating. So when niggas was hating about pledging, man, nigga, I went back to the crib. It was Ty and Monty, my Libra nigga and Monty. I said, hey, listen, bro, niggas is doing too much hating and I'm not feeling it. I'm catching a fade. I said, niggas got to squab. We got to get some work. I got to get some work with one of these niggas. I'm about to fight one of these niggas, bro. We about to work. That's what we call it in the Akron, working. He was like, we about to work, bro. I went back. I said, listen, this is how it's going to go. When I go in there, I'm going to ask a nigga some questions. He pop fly, I'm stealing it. Face to face. I'm not stealing him behind his back. Nigga was sitting in the chair. I'm standing up. I'm saying, hey, blood, what's up with you, my nigga? I don't even know you. He like frowning his face up, about to say some hating shit. I said, bang, stole him. We in the kitchen rumbling, nigga. Take this shit outside. They're going to catch the fair one. It was Cleveland niggas that was fucking with him. So they like, we going to catch the fair one, whooped him. Niggas was like, no, Troy can't. Niggas start calling niggas, man, this nigga Troy out here fighting niggas in the thing. Yeah. I need to get this order of operations going together right now. Niggas is bugging. Yeah, listen, if you back then the day, bro, if you violated me in front of my niggas and you kept doing it, I was gonna fight you, bro. Cause I had nothing but love to give. I got nothing but love to give, baby. And niggas kept running their mouth. Hey, blood, I'm gonna ask you why you running your mouth, and then are you gonna start feeling what I be talking about? Pause. And then niggas start, and I had to do this shit out here one time with niggas. Then it get to the point where it's like, listen, blood, it's a full-time job not to kill niggas. I really got to just fall back because niggas are just not going to get it. They're not going to get it, bro. I got to chill. Got to chill, bro. I really have to, see, this is where Aaron don't get it. He's 5'11", 6 feet-ish. Automatically, niggas gonna give him respect off the height alone. So niggas take their time to try to throw disrespect my way. That's when I have to steal you in your mouth. And then you be damn near knocked out. Like you really feel the power. And you be like, damn, bro, I'm done. I'm done, my bad. Listen, I did it mad times. I did it to some of my friends. My nigga was my older big bro. He died, rest his peace. He was mad because I was always on his sister, and his sister was a Leo, my little lady. And I remember one time, nigga, he slammed me on my neck in my crib in my living room, nigga. My mom was upstairs asleep. It was me, Russell, Marlo, Miko, Darshawn. This is my family. Then it was Corey Harper, rest in peace. There's a lot of my niggas is gone, bro. Corey, Charles Schultz. Them is my niggas, man. We grew up on the same street called Sunset View. Angelo Harper was in there, and we was all in there chilling, playing the game. Niggas got to run in their mouth. I got up. The nigga just got up and slammed it. Boom! I'm surprised my mom Dukes didn't even wake up, bro. He slammed me, bro, on my head so hard that I had to sit and think for a minute. And everybody was just quiet. I was just sitting there. I stood up. I said, hey, blood, don't you ever put your hands on me again like that. He said, what you gonna do, Troy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He sat down, what you gonna do? Man, bro, I did a Superman punch across the room. Nigga, I'm in high school. These my big bros. Jumped across the room, stole on him. Boom! We in the thing scrapping. He trying to, nigga, slammed him. Bang! Slammed him in the living room. I'm on top of me. All right, Troy, all right. My mom not even waking up or nothing, bro. We all downstairs. Niggas break it up. They like, niggas like, man, we out. Niggas leave. My mom used to be working mad shifts. Nigga, we literally in my living room catching work. Slam the nigga, Charles Schultz was a legit 6'1", 6'2", over 200, bro. Listen, I bought Tyrone Wheatley was one of my favorite running backs for the Giants. I bought his jersey off of him for $40 and was wearing it with the white denim shorts and the stack houses. Niggas was not dripping like that. The Tyrone Wheatley with the stack houses and the white denims. Yeah, the blue Tyrone Wheatley Giants. with the white denims and the stack houses. Yeah, I had this nigga slam me on my head, mad vicious. I'll call my brother Marlo right now. He'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. He slammed you on your head. Crazy. Beat his ass in that living room. Same thing, my nigga Corey Harper, rest his soul. His little brother got to acting crazy. Stole off on him. Bang, bang, bang. Then him and his little brother him and Corey kind of like fake jumped me. Like, and then Corey jumped on top of me and pulled me off because Corey was a linebacker for Bookto. And then Angelo was kicking my legs, like, and then they left. I was like, oh, he crazy. He gonna hold me down so his brother can get off. His brother thought it was sweet. Bang, bang, stole him, knocked him. And see, this is the thing. I was so good at hitting niggas with the four knuckles. And when I hit niggas in their jaw, I can hear that noise. There sound like kind of like a snap, like when somebody hit you in your mouth open, it'd be like, psh, and I bang, hit you right in your mouth. Bang, now I'm on top of you working. Bang, bang, we working. Now niggas is trying to hold me down. Like, no, you can't hold me, bro. You cannot hold me. You gotta chill. Yeah, my nigga, that shit over with. We done with that. So that's why I'm telling these stories, because niggas gotta
Somewhere to go, bud?
no, do your thing. Niggas gotta start keeping these truth and these facts legitimate. No, nigga, I'm here for boxing. If his kids need to get better, you better. Hey man, nigga Hamza said put your kids in them bag gloves and they'll have garlic butter.
Hey, Aaron, you got something up the door.
Anything else is uncivilized. It's not civil behavior in business. Boxing is grown man business. It's not personal. You heard what Mickey Bay said on the Boxing Voice. He said, this is what Mickey Bay said, who is trained by the master, the seafood, one of the seafoods. He said, just being in the Ohio State Fair tournament gives you enough experience in the pros. And I lost in the championship my first time fighting it. Bro, it's crazy.
I found this on the web for. This is what Mickey Basic, who is trying by the.
You see how Siri just talking about Mickey Bay? I never even said nothing about it. Hey Siri, stop. Hey, tell him send me 1,000. Tell him send me 1,000. Yeah, blood. So yeah, I could care less about them niggas and their feelings about some boxing shit. Like, nigga, you got to get in here and learn some boxing. Like, I thought niggas knew See, that's what's that'll make me go back to the Boxing Voice and be like, man, niggas be claiming they know boxing, but then they asking niggas who saying they not even experts, and I'm coaching my nigga in the private, and then they asking him. This shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy talk. That's just crazy, bro.
I mean, I understand why you think about it. Why you think about it like that, but it's definitely not like that. Like, I just didn't want, like, I just didn't want the extra conversation. Like, and like, honestly, I was just honestly asking. Like, I was like,
no, listen, bro, the conversation is gonna come out because all I talk is this bag. Listen, bro, you see these bag gloves on the internet, y'all, and I've showed on the thing on the Discord. You can hop in the Discord at any time at the cash app. Like, I'm gonna just get on the thing and be like, niggas don't turn their punches over because they don't wear bag gloves, and I'm gonna start showing them, and then they're gonna see it and be like, oh, that's why dude was talking that. That's just common sense.
Because to me, honestly, the way I look at bag gloves now and stuff, like I do think that's like fundamental. Like now, like because like I said, like I said, but I want to keep learning so I can know the basics. You know, just in case I ever have a kid that one. I'm not trying to coach him anything, but just so I can like start with them. Bro, I think that's fundamental. Those bag gloves. I think those bag gloves is more important to have your first bag gloves than it is to have your first boxing gloves. Honestly, like for what they do.
Those are listen, bro. You keep saying bag gloves. Bag gloves are boxing gloves.
I mean, yeah, well, they are boxing gloves. So I guess sparring gloves. Or like.
No, I don't care about your second fight. You still haven't answered. Hold on. Akai Coley is back, still talking about shit that doesn't matter. We want to know why you got slowed down by the left hand and the fact that you're a southpaw and you didn't turn southpaw too. Because what?
Because I wasn't thinking.
Why? Why wasn't you thinking about boxing in a boxing match?
I wasn't thinking I stopped doing southpaw, so I was like.
What that mean?
I don't remember how to do it. It's kind of hard to remember my me too.
How do you know? Because you're not in the gym every day. That's why. No, you're not. Not in the gym working.
I just made it to semifinals.
That's you didn't win the nationals. You're supposed to be the next GOAT. Your daddy box, your uncle box. You're supposed to be the next GOAT. Andre Ward paying for you to do shit. You could call him. You talking to Shakur, Andre Ward. You talking to all of them niggas on the phone. You don't even train as hard as Jaden and little Mark Anthony. Them niggas go hard, bro.
I know they go hard.
Why you not going hard like them? Those are the questions I'm asking. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not more disciplined. Discipline makes you better.
He got more nationals than me.
No, it don't matter because you're not disciplined.
He got more experience.
You could have won this national.
Have you been to nationals
No,
before?
I didn't have to. I turned straight pro.
You should have.
No, I didn't know. I didn't have to. No, listen, LeBron James didn't have to go to college. He went straight to the NBA because he had an NBA mind. In the amateurs, when I was in the amateurs, I was trained. Hey. I'm talking. When I was in the amateurs, I was training to be a professional. I wasn't training to be an Olympian or go to no nationals. That was my goal. So when I got in the pros, I had already ironed out all that dumb shit because I was practicing pro shit in the amateurs. That's it. That's it. It don't mean nothing. That's why I stayed undefeated, and that's why Tito don't know shit about boxing. No. Because I trained him. Listen, you see how he talking this shit now on this chat? It's because these niggas run their mouth about me in the private, about how I don't know shit. But I trained Tito for 2 amateur fights. Listen, the man, an older Japanese man who bought all my winnings gear damn near, brought Tito to me. I trained Tito. He fought one fight, he won easily. The next fight, he didn't train. He was doing the same corny shit this nigga Akai was doing. He was drinking beers on the couch, not doing nothing. He kept, man, I want to fight. He just kept bitching about fighting. I said, all right, you think it's sweet. You haven't trained. I don't care. I want to fight. Got to fight a nigga who was trash beating in front of his woman. And she was on his ass. And I was like, he wanted to drink beers and shit. After that, he never boxed again. From just 2 fights with me, he took his children. And now he thinking he teaching them how to fight like Hamza, how to fight like Troy. Bro, bro, think about that. Think about this fucking stupidity in that. He think he training his kids how to fight like me when he never was me. That's what I got to deal with. That's what this nigga talking about. Talking about what Tito did. Nothing. He didn't do shit with me. His kids went to the nationals and lost. They went to the nationals and lost. He tried to sucker play me. That's what it is. That's what these bait niggas do. They try to friend you and get your sauce and think they be stealing and then gonna take it and this. No, blood. That shit dead. It don't work like that's that Bill Haney shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take him over here, let them train him, then we gonna go get the fight. Then you see that shit don't work. We literally see that does not work. It doesn't work.
I need my get back.
It's all about discipline. He want to come here and talk about what he did. Hey, blood, I don't care nothing about that. Did you win? Did you win the bread? We have made a pact. You go to the Nationals, you win it, $25. You didn't win. That's because you wasn't in the gym. You wasn't training. You smoking weed. You eating bullshit. You're not getting slapped upside your head. Like, there's no discipline. Like, there's no discipline. So niggas can say what they want and be mad about anything. I don't care. You just heard this nigga try to tell me something about boxing and why I did. Hey, blood. Tito did that. Hey, blood, I trained his daddy. I trained Tito. I'm the reason. The God in me is the reason why he get the fake do this. That shit is an end now. Because it only lasts until they turn about 13. Once they niggas start really punching them and nah, bro, you never box for real. 2 amateurs is not enough. You don't even know how to articulate boxing to your children. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I watch you train them. You're not telling them shit. You trying to tell them this what he be doing. Hey, man, can you watch this tape and then tell me how to train these people? No, my nigga. You just fall back and all y'all pay me to do it. Then that's when they fall back. Hey, blood, I ain't got time for that no more. Go learn it on your own. You're not going to learn it because you didn't learn it yourself. You didn't have the discipline. You didn't live it. You didn't put in the work. You wanted to smoke. You wanted to drink beers and watch the Warriors win titles. I was in the gym. Sorry. I used to hoop too. When niggas was watching hooping, I was hooping. Same thing like boxing. So yeah, like, bro, I'm just, it's a rap scrap. It's about getting better at boxing. Niggas need to just, at this point, you gonna just, niggas just gonna end up like them LDBC niggas. Gonna end up like them niggas. Niggas was running their mouth. And I knew them niggas, that none of them niggas who was talking that shit was really about that shit. Like, we seen it when it was time to get to work. Niggas busted their packs.
The only nigga I know in the LDDC, because I used to, is I forgot your name, BFTD. That's the only one that I watch. That's in there.
Yeah, I bodied him on his own channel. He started muting me and shit, doing all that corny shit.
To see that.
Yeah, I bodied him. He wasn't talking about shit. It was about Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Do we even need to bring it up?
He was a Arrow guy.
Yeah, do we even need to bring up the foolishness and why he was ducking the fight? Yeah, that's where the body come in at. He brought me to his channel to get body about facts. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead, take a chance and go watch how he was getting bodied about how he was gonna always duck the fight because the man didn't want to get his ass whooped. What?
It was before or after that fight?
It was before the fight. It was the reason why he didn't want to take it. Had nothing to do with no other side of the street. It had something to do with a major ass whooping. And once you take this ass whooping, you wasn't gonna be boxing no more. Didn't I say that?
You saying like you like sparred Arrow?
No, you're not even listening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Before they fought, I was saying the nigga didn't have no defense. Then the nigga said he wanted to spar me, but I had a detached retina. This is game guide. You listening to it. Then, when it was time to fight, when he was saying he wanted to be undisputed, I wanted to be undisputed. I want to be undisputed. When Bud came to be the WBO, then it was crickets. And I said, listen, he don't want to take the fight because after we take that fight, he not going to be fighting no more. Car accident or not. We get on the channel. No, he gonna take the fight. It's just that he need to do this. He did. Bud did everything that nigga said he needed to do, and they still didn't want to give him the fight. And they had to go behind Al Heyman's back and be like, "Hey, Blood, you really on some corny shit." In the private. Then he got the fight, got his ass whooped. We go 9 years later on Ego Channel when I told him that style not gonna beat nobody for real. And then why he not gonna take a certain fight. And then we come to the present day and it all came true. That's why I'm Hamza.
What is his style? How would you explain like Errol Spence style?
He fights off the front foot. Okay. And his choice of defense is backing straight up with the high guard, which is not defense. If you watch it, listen, when he go into the body, he duck his head straight down when somebody get to throwing punches back at him, and he just start throwing punches to the body with his head looking at the ground. That's what I'm seeing he do. Just watch his fights. If you're not punching back, he gonna look sweet getting that shit off. Soon as you start punching back, his head gonna go look at the ground because he don't have fundamental defense. He don't slip punches. He don't know how to catch punches. He go to the high guard. He was in the Olympics doing that. That's what they was doing. Barry Hunters and them was in control of the Olympic team for a long time. That's a Maryland, DC type thing. If you watch your Gary Russells, and that's how they scrap. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. That's not defense. Niggas is pulling your hands. Niggas is hey, hold on. Niggas is pulling your hands down now. Yeah. I was doing that. I was doing that back in Ohio when niggas started trying to high guard me running from my left hand. I would throw the double jab, and then when you do that dumbass shit that Roy Jones do, putting your high guard up high, I'll throw the double jab and then grab both of your arms and pull them down, and then punch you in your fucking mouth with the left hand. Then they'll knock you out. You ain't never heard nobody even use that shit. That's why I'm telling you what I did. And my coach was like, I went to my coach and was like, listen, you can go to the high guard. I'm going to double jab. And then when your hands come up, I'm going to put my forearm on the top of your arms, on the top of your gloves in the high guard, and snatch your hand down and punch you in your fucking mouth. It's just common sense. Nobody had to teach me that. I said, you know what niggas going to be doing now? I'm going to just double jab, put that, and bang, bunch them in their shit. Start doing it, niggas was hurt. He didn't have defense, bro. I've been talking about that shit for years, bro. It's about to be going on a decade of me saying the same shit. You can just go to Ego, minus the vegan talk. You just listen to the bars, bro. Keith Thurman, that's what, listen. Why do you think he never got in there with Keith Thurman? He was the big man. They was doing that shit where they just use your name to build revenue. Like, he was never, Keith Thurman would have knocked him the fuck out. That's a tailor-made style for Keith Thurman. Who stopped Keith Thurman to the body? Name a fighter to stop Keith Thurman to the body. Nobody. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, all that, he gonna go to his body and do it. No, he not even. The moment Earl Spence bend down to go down to Keith Thurman's height, is gonna get him fucking smoked. That's what I was trying to talk about on these channels. Niggas wasn't trying to talk about that. So BFTB it was a bag off the rip because he wasn't trying to talk about technically why the fight wasn't going to take place. Technically why it was never going to be a good fight. Because at the end of all of this talk, you got to get your ass. Somebody going to get their ass beat or knocked out or thumbed in the eye or hit with a low blow in a professional ring. Right?
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's it. At the end of the day, they're going to be in a professional ring and they're going to exchange defenses and articulate their styles. What are you talking about on your channel? You breaking up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Not a first time I on Instagram on the gram the first time I seen the short of them like showing a boxer pulling their hands down. I'm like, man, that's science right there.
Niggas been doing that. Like,
who was the first one to start doing that?
I can't say the first one, but I will say I seen Sugar Ray Leonard, if I'm not mistaken, do it against Floyd Mayweather Sr. after he hurt him.
Okay.
Deontay Wilder used to do it.
Okay.
Deontay Wilder used to do it a lot. He used to catch people with the right hand because they used to go to the high guard and used to put their hands down and hit them with the left.
Yo,
yes, sir.
This Tank Davis saying he about to cancel the fight. What's your take on that? Like why you think he's doing all that extra shit? Talking about the fight cancel. Is this a money thing or what do you think the motive is behind all that? Tank saying the fight cancel and all that shit.
To keep listen, it's one coin and it's two sides. Either it's not getting enough traction because of the opponent, or he capping trying to get attraction because of the opponent. Shit, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. Either he really thinking about not doing it because it's not gonna do numbers, or he's fucking around or bullshitting or whatever word you want to use, excuse my language, to try to get eyes on it. This is not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Like, because at the end of the day, you know, it's about making money. He's a prize fighter. So niggas too busy. They're too busy trying to get the most money instead of trying to get the most skills. Because Floyd told you what pay the bills. There you go. That's how bars work. It's laws. That's a cook. Did Floyd not tell us? Skills pay them. All right, then. When you get the most skills, you'll start getting the most money. That's it. You'll be confident. You'll go to other weight classes and just be like, yeah, I'll stop him. And then just be really standing on it. Like I said, we're not seeing that, these guys. All the fake boxing is done. So it's another era of boxing, and there's real boxing involved. And Sheik has mixed up the pot. We seen who took the bait. Why you think Tank and them ain't taking them baits? Because that's gonna be them fight. They're gonna get the money, and there's gonna be a fair scrap. There had to be some truth to it because you're not fighting nobody, bro. We don't. Who? It's like Lamont Roach is a former champion at 130. Well, then go down to 130, or tell him put both belts online. All this, let's just get some real work, bro. Where is the undisputed? But Tank claimed he don't care about belts, so that's just it. That's what it is. He a prize fighter. Maybe he realized he made enough bread so he could just chill. Maybe he wasn't in it to be legendary. Maybe he was in it to get his bread and go have a seat and relax.
Yeah, that's like what I be saying in the chat when I be arguing with niggas about, because man, niggas know I'm a Tank fan. That's what I be saying. I be like, bro, like Calvin got interviews saying like, bro, Tank never came to Calvin and was like, I want to be world champion. Tank came to Calvin and was like, I want to be a pay-per-view star. So that's just what niggas dealing with.
Niggas don't want to accept that.
Yeah, niggas don't want to accept that. And it's like, and it's crazy because it's like, bro, me as a Tank fan, as me accepting it, niggas will think that's soft or something. Like, nah, bro, like, I'm calling a spade kind of like, I'm not about to keep crying that a nigga don't care about, I'm not about to keep crying about a nigga that's kind of keeping it real, bro. Like, he telling you, bro, like, yeah, I might be good at this.
Niggas be crying up. Listen, bro, it's crazy how niggas cry about the truth, but love lies. That's what you talking about. Niggas crying about truth. That's
exactly like
that's crazy.
The truth. Like, that's what, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I be telling niggas, I be like, yo, that's part of the reason why I'm a Tank fan. Because Tank not having his fans, he ain't leaving us in the dark for real. Like, we ain't gotta worry about why Tank ain't doing this, why he ain't doing that. But the answer is always, bro, that nigga just wanna be a pay-per-view star, bro. And to be honest, tell me how you feel about this. I be telling niggas about the Shakur fight and my thoughts on that fight. Like, I don't think Tank really don't want that fight. I think Tank is more so on a tip, like, bro, how hard of a fight Shakur would be, how good of a boxer Shakur is, and how hard of a fight that would be for him. I think he just want to be making sure that he's compensated somewhere around the Ryan fight, bro. Because Shakur is going to be a tougher fight to me than Ryan. So why not? If I'm Tank, nigga, I want to get paid like that. That nigga will be a tougher fight, yo. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If he's saying he a pay-per-view star, if you're not a pay-per-view star, he's not about to make a pay-per-view with you. So he's just like, ain't no point.
Exactly. And I think what I think is more so he not about to, because Roach is not a pay-per-view star, but Roach is a showcase fight where he can showcase his talent. Shakur is not a showcase fight. Shakur is a 50-50. Well, I don't, it's a lot of people think it's 50-50. A 50-50 fade. Like, that's not like that's not a showcase fight. So he's fighting another, to me, honestly, the way I think about it, he's fighting another quote unquote should be pay-per-view star. And the nigga not a star yet. So, bro, I'm not mad at the nigga, bro, because I would do if I'm putting my shoes in a pay-per-view star. not a nigga who want to be a champion. If I'm a pay-per-view star, no, Shakur, like, you need to be a pay-per-view star too. So niggas can get paid kind of where that Ryan shit at. But it's hard-ass fight that it's about to be. And Shakur about to be a hard-ass fight for Tank. Be a hard-ass fight for anybody. Yo, niggas don't like fighting Shakur, bro.
Niggas ain't trying to really be in there doing all of that for no bread. Like,
yes, yeah, exactly, bro. And it's coming from a professional fighter, a nigga.
But on top of that too, like Shakur got to get his value up, you know. So
yes,
that's like, all really Shakur it is, bro.
Go ahead.
It's no different from David Benavidez and Canelo. Like, that's what I was saying yesterday. Like, the reason why. Like when when Ness have a David Benavidez show, it's only an hour long. That lets you know he has no fans.
Period. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, yo. These niggas, and call it what you want. Like, I think it's right. Like, cause Tank the man, but Tank on some shit. Like, bro, y'all niggas, fan base and fandom need to match y'all skills, bro. I don't want to fight nobody that's super A1 risk. And I'm not getting paid A1. Like, get that bullshit out of here, bro. Because it's the same way I work in project management. I don't want to manage a fucking $20 million multi-family building fucking apartment and I'm not getting paid like that. I don't want to do that shit either.
You know, that shit is crazy.
Like, yeah, I don't want to do that shit either. So why the fuck I want to fight this nigga? And I don't even know if you agree with this, but this is what I say about Shakur. I feel like, bro, the majority of boxers do not fight like this nigga, bro. Like, you know how hard it is to replicate that style? The majority of boxers do not fight like him. And I honestly think it's because they don't want to. I don't even think it's because, like, Shakur is, like, so gifted, even though he is. He is definitely gifted and everything. But I must say that boxers don't want to fight like that. That's not how they want to fight. Like, I feel the majority of boxers want to kind of more fight than like sacrifice offense for defense, which I feel like Shakur do. Shakur will sacrifice his offense for his defense, and I feel like the majority of fighters don't want to fight like that.
No, they not. They just not really taught to fight like that. And the landscape of boxing has just changed over the years. You know what I mean? The whole skill set has changed, so you're not gonna see those same things. But I mean, here's the thing: if Shakur and David Benavidez and all these guys like that, if they are as good as everybody say they are, then they should already be fighting because they would have already the revenue from their own skill. Niggas don't have revenue from their own skill because they not knocking shit down at the weight they at. Like, no matter what weight you at. If your defense is so nasty, why are you not stopping people? You can't get hit. You should be able to stop people. It's just common sense to me. Like, you gotta be able to stop people. Like, you literally can just stop them if your defense is good because you don't have to be moving and be grooving. See what I'm saying? Like, you right in the pocket. You could just bust a pack, get them up out of there, call it a day. That's simple. They're not doing that. They're not even coming close to doing that. They're not even doing it. It's crazy. They look crazy in there, actually. They're actually in there looking crazy. So, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, though. But that's why Floyd was fighting certain people after they beat certain people because he seen their revenue and they clout and their aura was the highest. So he like, well, no, it's a good time to fight him. Like, because everybody owned him, everybody seen it was an exciting fight. Now let me get in there with him and get some of that. That's all Floyd was doing. But see, Floyd got the skill to be doing that. These guys, they don't have the skill set. If they did, if they had the skill set, they will have the bills paid. They wouldn't be talking about they need this type of money. And all
Oh
of
shit! I was on mute that whole time, bro. I was talking. I was wondering why you couldn't hear me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? But yeah, Shakur needs to. And first of all, let me take back the word need, because I don't need to tell anything what that Olympic silver medalists need to do. But I feel like Shakur should switch more to his natural stance.
Somebody else, it might have been you again talking about that, but yeah, like it does make a difference because like your body is built a certain way.
Yes, like I said, I know I don't need to tell him anything that he needs to do. But if Shakur stops Schofield, now I'm gonna start, and he supposedly, if he stops him, it's supposed to be the greatest card ever. I know I'm gonna be telling, I'm gonna be telling my niggas like, yo, you wanna see some good boxing? Like, you might not know all these niggas, but bro, it's a good ass card on February 22nd.
That.
Like, I'm gonna be telling niggas. So if Shakur stops Schofield on that card, now I might have to look at my nigga Tank and like, all right, bro, you just stopped with my nigga on a big ass card now, like, and it might be time. But then I don't think I would have an argument as well, because I mean, I kind of feel good because it's not like Shakur is going to do pay-per-view numbers on that card because he's not even a main event. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he's not. But I think I'm going to start getting to know this kind of falls into your criteria of, because I would think if Shakur stops Schofield, I mean, he'll pay-per-view star to me after that. I mean, even though there's not really on paper, concrete evidence, but nah, if Shakur stops Schofield, he gonna go up. Like,
all right, who would his first pay-per-view be against?
Man, if his first pay-per-view was against Tank, woo. But hey, I would like to see, I would pay for, even though he's out the division, and I didn't even think about that. I would pay for Shakur and Frank Martin.
Williams and Pater. That should be the pay-per-view. Williams and Pater.
That's gonna be a matador and a bull, man. Niggas hyping that fight, but man, that's gonna be the matador and the bull, man.
That's a good pay-per-view fight.
Yeah, Williams and Pater and if not the bull, the matador.
No, I did a film study on Williams Zepeda. Williams Zepeda has very technical, subtle defense. Like, he really be doing some shit in there. Like, for real. Like, that nigga Williams Zepeda, when I did that film study, I was like, oh, shit, he pulling some moves. Like, no, he really, and he be kind of behind the shoulder, too.
I mean, his last fight, I don't think he looked good, though, against Tevin.
Man, he looked good to me.
Okay.
They did a film study on him. The thing is that Tevin don't know how to fight.
He got dropped by Tevin.
He got what?
He got dropped by Tevin.
What that mean?
Nothing, for real.
What that mean?
Because Tevin ain't, I mean, who hit harder, Tevin or Shakur? Tevin?
No, the person who landed a punch that the other opponent did not see. Those are the rules of boxing.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that is true.
Yeah, that's why he got his ass sat down. He didn't see the shot.
And who do you think is more likely to land punches that they don't see, Tevin or Shakur?
Well, it's left to be seen because Shakur isn't exactly. He's never in range to land the shot against somebody who punches because once niggas get the punching, he be backing out of there. So if Kid Schofield is any type of strong, and he hit Shakur, he's probably gonna ring his bell. Like Shakur gonna have to get his shit together, but I'm not saying he gonna beat him, but I mean, just be like, this is a real channel, bro. Niggas hit the canvas and get up and beat your ass. Like Zepeda beat the shit out of Tevin Farmer.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. He got dropped and worked him out the rest of the fight.
He realized he made a mistake coming in against the older, like the more veteran, the more skilled, experienced fighter. He adjusted and started trying to draw Tevin in, and that's why he ended up getting hit with that shot, because he was trying to draw Tevin in during the fight, but Tevin wasn't biting on the draw in, and then he came in too aggressively and got hit with he kind of like rolled the shoulder off the jab and cracked him. But after that, dude got up and got to just keep hitting Tevin with shots. He don't have no inside. He don't have no real defense. He need to take a break from boxing too. Like I said before, he got nerve damage. It's over.
Cool, Tevin.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Oscar is gonna make that fight. It is no way that William Zepeda is number one in every sanctioning body. If I'm promoting William,
he gonna have to fight somebody, so he either gonna get some work with Tank. It's gonna have to be big money.
Yeah, it is no way I'm giving Zepeda to, and this is me, and this is just
no, this ain't you. This is not you. This is common sense, my brother.
Yeah.
So
there's no way I'm giving Zepeda to Shakur instead of making sure that fight with Tank is fully off the table. And hold on, I'm almost done. Oscar just tweeted at Tank like, hey, if you're looking for a fight, I got somebody for you. That somebody is probably Zepeda, most likely.
No, facts. It's all good. It's all good.
Like, because that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go ahead and lower his value with Shakur for him to be outboxed for 12 rounds. When I can just give him the Tank.
No, facts. I mean, we know Oscar gonna make the money. Like, no, he gonna get this Zepeda fight.
Yeah. That fight, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think Shakur's going to get that fight, bro. They're going to get that fight to Tank.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, it don't matter to me. Niggas gonna get some work. I mean, I just gotta make sense. It gotta be a good fight. I mean, they might, but listen, we might say that, and then he get the Tank fight, and then niggas just be like, man, he gonna stop him in 4 rounds.
Niggas not trying to rush to get knocked out.
Yeah, I'm not telling you that. And they gonna want that bread.
But that's what I'm saying. Put yourself in Oscar and
No, but De La Hoya would. That's a good. I mean, that's common sense. De La Hoya would take a chance with that, just because Zepeda, you can max him out real quick.
He just tweeted at Tank online and said, if you're looking for a fight at whatever Tank's tweet name is,
why ain't you bring it to the Discord chat, man? We could have shared it, man. You tripping.
I gotta find it.
I'm talking shit though. But yeah, no, bro. It is what it is. I don't care who fight who. I just want to see somebody scrap, and then it just could be broken down technically, even why they not fighting certain people.
We just said why Tank not fighting Shakur, because the bag don't match the difficulty, and the bag needs to match the difficulty, and that's showing respect. Like Tank is real for real, showing Shakur respect for real, because niggas will say, well, why he fighting Roach and not because first of all, there's no 100% fact that Shakur even want to fight Tank right now. That's not even 100% fact. Niggas are always like,
well, they already said that they was gonna take 2 fights and then move on, like so.
Yeah, and then move on. So technically, he don't even want to fight him right now.
I mean, he was said he was gonna wait till after 2 fights, but it could happen after he do that 2 fight deal. So you know.
Nah, niggas don't talk about that. Niggas just act like that, like yo just want to fight, like yo, you know, like yo just savage like that. Like, no, he want to fight.
But then again, too, if his hand was messed up, he wasn't gonna take no Tank fight anyway on no messed up hand.
No. So, like I said, I don't really. I mean, when I say I don't, but I do want Shakur. I mean, am I clamoring for the Williams Zepeda and Tank fight? Like, hey, that's the green print. That's another name that, you know, that when I'm arguing with niggas that I can throw out there, Williams Zepeda. But niggas always gonna say, man, yo got dropped by a tackle, so yo wasn't shit. You know, you know how niggas be.
Yeah.
So.
Well, facts.
But I'm iffy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that fight is in danger, bro. I think Shakur and Tank, even though Shakur thinks that Tank is gonna fight him, bro, I'm like, bro, like, I don't know why you so confident, my nigga. Like, I think that fight is in danger. Me personally, I think that fight is in danger. I think I'm leaning towards we don't get that fight, and we
we already know Zepeda is not about to get no work with Shakur because he trying to get the maximum amount of bread.
Yep. And he don't rank. First of all,
and he's not about to try to, like you said, trying to technically get in there and be chasing somebody around, and that's crazy work.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And like, bro, that's why Floyd, when Floyd had that style, first of all, I'm not telling nobody because I'm pretty sure everybody, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm the newest to boxing here, so I'm not telling nobody. But it seems as though when Floyd, you know, first of all, I don't even think Shakur and Floyd fight the same. I don't even think that. Like,
nowhere near the same.
When I went back and watched Floyd fight, when he was, I don't think Floyd hopped down a range as much as Shakur did. Like,
clearly
I don't
doesn't.
think no fighter in history. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying he just clearly don't. Go ahead, keep cooking.
Yeah. I don't think no fighter in history hop out of range as much as Shakur, and that's why I say, you know, when I am talking to the boxing boy niggas, I be like, bro, that's Shakur style, bro. Like that shit different, bro. I don't even think Bibb will fight like that, bro. And Bibb will be fighting on like that pendulum step, whatever that shit is, bro. I don't even think Bibb will fight like that. Like nobody to me, unless you know somebody, Hamza, but you can educate me. I don't know nobody that fight like that, bro.
A lot of amateurs fight like that.
And there we go, amateurs.
A lot of amateurs be hopping out of ring. That's the first thing I'll be teaching.
I was talking about like professional and I know I'm talking long, but
do your thing, bro. We've been cooking for a minute, so.
When I first heard Shakur say when he was younger, he was more into amateur boxing than professional boxing. It all made sense to me. That's when I was like, I don't know if he can beat Tank because he's not really that much into pro. You know, he's more into amateur boxing. So that's why he got that amateur style, I guess.
No, he just ain't never been taught how to do what he needs to do. Nobody never sat him down and showed him. Like, it's just simple. Listen, when you train boxing, remember how you said you had to train from stop throwing your knee? Well, when somebody teach you boxing, somebody throw a jab, it's a reflex, not a reaction. You just automatically do it. If you're not doing it, it's because it's not being implemented. It's not being implemented. Yo.
I just ran into your dog inside.
Oh, where you at?
He was at Whole Foods.
Oh, okay.
He was at Whole Foods with a little pocket inside. You ain't coming? He looking at me all about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah.
My bad. I got a call. Y'all there? Yeah, y'all there. Hey, listen, yeah, so no, you really gotta and I was talking about this earlier. And then hold on, we'll take a break because it's 1:48. I was talking about this earlier. A lot of people don't know how to teach defense. And that's why you don't see it. Because the way I like put it like this: if you say you're doing some Mayweather style mitt work, you flowing. Just from doing the slip roll, 2-3-2 slip roll, 2-3-2 slip. Just from doing that, when somebody throws something, you're gonna automatically go into that. He not working on that. I told y'all, go watch who be doing his mitts. They not doing nothing real. And that's why you're not getting nothing real. That's it. It's very simple. You train to fight. If you're not training properly, you're not going to be doing the moves that need to be done to get the execution that needs to be had. It's that simple. They're not doing those moves because they're not training them. It's that simple. They're not training them, dog. They're not. That's why he's not doing it. They're not training the moves properly. Nowhere near close. You just got to watch how they train and be like, damn, when is he ever going to do that in a fight? Like, to that degree. Never. Because it's not even real. This is when that fake boxing is dying out. But it is, listen, it's going, listen, you seeing it. Niggas making their fake boxing rounds. Like, that shit weak. You can't even fight like that. You can't even land punches in combination like that in the middle of the ring. That's amateurish. In the fight, pro fight, you be working off the jab primarily. Front hand. By the time you throw the right hand, you damn near should be about to be going to bed. Yeah, and that's when it's different. See what I'm saying? Like, they ain't not doing that. They shaking their ass with noodles in their hands. They doing all these fake moves. Yeah, step over this way. That looks sweet when you do that. When you pull that one, when you switch from left to right, and then when you duck up, when you slip up under a shot, when you roll up under a shot and then turn back left-handed and get your fucking head knocked off, like H2O got switching and doing all this dumb shit. Like, as soon as I seen it, bang, knocked out. They knew he was going to get put to bed. Yeah, that ain't real boxing. It's not real, buddy. Haven't seen him again. Haven't seen him again. I didn't even know he was fighting on them cards. Like I'm wondering, like, as soon as they put him in there with somebody real, dude knocked his brains out. Dude ain't really gonna get no props for that knockout. Because everybody knew he wasn't gonna be nothing. It is what it is. You're not really gonna get no P's for that. Knocking somebody out like H2O does nothing for your career. Nothing. That fake boxing stuff is just weak. Stay in position. Listen, Seen it with my man Ishmael Davis. He like, all that. No, bro. The dude kept the jab on him, punished him, came up out of there. Quit. Like, dude start out with the jab every time. All he had to keep doing was using his jab and then running the overhand until dude started blocking it and started catching it, slipping it, getting out the way of it. If he don't get out the way of the overhand that he was already landing, hurting him with, then you feint it and come up under. Or you set it up by going to the body with the jab or the lead hook. But how you gonna do that when every 3 seconds you switching positions, switching from orthodox to southpaw or from conventional to southpaw? You're not setting nothing up. You haven't set any traps doing that. Nothing. You just throwing anything. There's no game plan into it. It's just clown boxing. Listen, a guy doing all that switching on me, I'm just telling him, hey, bro, just keep the jab, the hard, stiff jab on their chest, stomach, and head. If they move, go straight to the chest with it. If they move again, you jab the stomach. You eventually going to start hitting the chest and the stomach. They're going to stop moving. And then you're going to start hitting the head, and they're going to be done. All that switching, you're not even in position to catch a jab. That's what I'm saying, jab to the body. If you left or right-handed, it works. Nope, they ain't going to do it. It is cool, though. They made it. They got some bread, though. Who was it really worth going to bed on TV? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm not trying to go to bed on TV, dog. I'm going to just learn how to box for real. I used to watch it. I went back to their chat, his YouTube page after he got put to bed, and I was just like, man, this is why Negroes get put to bed. Hit my Cash App. Y'all niggas need to hit this Cash App. It's Christmas time. I've been getting y'all mad lives. We about to get up off of here, though. It's 1:55. We going to be back at 6. Well, now probably like 4 or 5-ish, because you remember everybody get off work.
Hey, yo, I'm in the Mid-East, so what time is it going to be around there? I mean,
remember, we talked about this yesterday. This is partly your doing.
3:55 where I'm at.
Yeah, what time you off work?
Well, I'm off late, guys. I get off at 9.
9? Yeah, but by the time you get off, we'll still be cooking for real. Because if I go on at 6, you will be off work. Even if I go on at 4 or 5, you will be your last hour. By the time you come on or get in the Discord or do anything, niggas will just be now falling in.
You're right. Yeah. I bet it's the best.
Yeah, that's why I said, nigga, that's why we did it yesterday, 6 o'clock, because on the East Coast, niggas would be off work, and on the West, it'd just be 6 o'clock here, and niggas would be off work here. So that makes it beneficial for me, too, because now I could just get 2 audiences. The 6 o'clock is a good time on the West Coast because now I get the East Coast niggas off at work who want to get on their boxing shit, relax, and just talk and pop their shit, hit the joint, laugh, talk shit, maybe put it on the TV. And then the niggas who already on the West, they'll be like, well, damn, I missed the show in the morning. Nigga was up at 6 in the morning. I missed that bit.
Hello. That makes sense. Yeah,
no, that's what we here to do. You know what I mean? Y'all listen. We'll be back 6 p.m. 6-ish. I gotta find me something to eat. No, you know what? I'm gonna throw me some rice together, and then I'm gonna blend me up the pho I made into a liquid soup, and then cook the rice into the soup mix, the broth. That's gonna get a rice that crazy good flavor. And then I'll probably just saute some mushrooms or something on the side. You know what I mean? Keep it simple, y'all. Off the fast. No, I got the wheat, the noodles. I got the wheat noodles. I'm gonna saute the wheat noodles with the vegetables and the Johns. Use that broth for that. You know what I mean? Probably have like a little bowl of rice on the side with the wheat noodles, and then hook him up like that. We'll be back at 6 though. Hit my cash app, one yourself. I'm in Hotep.